Alright, so now part 2 is up, and the community post is up for you guys if you want to see the photos. That's the crime scene at Solid Rock's other property, where the mega church was supposed to be built. Like I said, I did a video a few months ago, probably about 6 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, walking around, and you can see it. Again, you got a whole bunch of agents all up and down the road there. A bunch of news crews setting up, waving all up and down the other side as well. A bunch of news crews. They're telling the lady. These people know. One of the neighbors was telling me that he was friends with Aiden since 3rd grade. They know the family well, they know what's going on here well, they all are suspicious. They all are suspicious. There's Sam, hell yeah. Shout out Sam. I'm gonna go get my book bag. We're gonna go from this angle a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in with the HD because there's some activity going on in that garage there. Give me 1 second. Some activity going on in that garage. So this is part 2 of the HD versions that'll be uploaded for you guys. They'll be popping out in order too. I'll have them coming out in order for you. It's just people walking around. Walking around talking. Just kind of looking around over here. Arms crossed, just kind of peeping the scene out here. I'm gonna zoom back out. I'm gonna come back over here in a little bit. We're gonna go to another part and give you another view here. Agents on the phone. What's up, buddy? How are you? Surreal, isn't it? Thank you for being here.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll zoom in with the HD inside the garage over on this side. They got gloves on, latex gloves. Somebody's on the phone. They're going back inside now. Guy's still on the phone. He's in between the four-wheeler and the DeLorean.
I don't know how they could pay that. It was already out of the other store. I was just the closest one to do.
I don't know where they went earlier. I like
No, who owns this motorcycle?
Uh-oh.
No, that's fine. And no, I'm okay with this. I want to hold you up at work.
We're good. He was just trying to make sure we were.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. He's
You're fine.
Yeah, he was trying to keep us.
My daughter's stressing. She's got to get to work. I'm like, to work. Someone's in trouble.
No,
Yeah, we're gonna give you this view right here, actually.
Who's that? Tonight? You're good, huh?
Is everything good?
Yeah. Yeah, he just wanted to make sure nobody was blocking his daughter going to school or work or something.
Isn't, how do I say this? While you're on-
Here, hold on, I'll mute it.
Okay, just
Give-
like really quick.
yeah, no problem. Give me 1 second. Let me change this.
we are scheduled to be out there Sunday.
All right, y'all. All right, let me let me zoom in. Oh, they shut the garage door. They just shut the garage door. What? They just shut the garage door. They just shut the garage door.
Yeah, because they just brought in evidence bags.
They brought in evidence bags. That's why the guy was on. Oh boy.
Allie,
Evidence
Allie, can I
bag.
use your sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
They brought in evidence bags. They closed up. Let me zoom back on the HD. Like I said, I'll have the HD versions loaded for you guys. Because I know the clarity on the live streams isn't always the greatest. It just depends on the internet connection you get out here. Out here roaming. So I try and make sure I take the HD versions for you guys. That way you can see it at its absolute clarity.
It's been handled.
Awesome. Here, let's go over here while Melissa's getting interviewed.
Okay. Oh God. So many cameras.
Okay. So, hardest question to start things off. What's your first name?
Melissa Pfeiffer.
Spell it.
MELISSAPFEIFFER.
What title would you like to use?
Protest organizer.
So, walking through just this morning, you heard what was happening. What races through your head?
Finally, it's a win. We were told for a long time from other sources that the FBI wasn't investigating, and this gives a little merit to what we're out there for every Sunday. At least we know somebody is investigating, and so it gives us the push we need to keep going unless they get get their justice right now.
And when you're setting up, is today what you think about when you're setting up?
No.
What do you think?
When he's in cuffs. This is just a raid of his house. Once he gets arrested, that's once we get her justice, true justice, that's what we think about.
And how is today? How do you feel about today? Seeing people come out, seeing the FBI here, seeing the sheriff here.
Yeah, it's a win. It's definitely a small win in the grand scheme of things. And I think about her family and what they must be feeling.
And is it, I don't know the word, validating that you guys haven't given up, you guys haven't stopped, you're still going out there, still speaking up for them?
Oh yeah, for sure. It shows that, they're listening.
What message would you have for anyone who's going to be watching the news today?
Finally, the fight is not over. The fight is not over until she gets all of her justice, but take it as a small win.
And what, I forgot when I asked this question, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
There's a lot happening.
No, I'm trying not to pay attention to it.
Yeah, you're doing great. I know the answer is kind of obvious, but what do you hope happens?
I hope he's held accountable for whatever actions he played a part in.
And for the other people who have been protesting with you guys, is that the right word, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. So, for the folks who are going to be watching who have been protesting with you guys all of this time, what do you want them to know? What do you want them to hear?
We did it. We're doing it. Keep going. Keep fighting.
Is there anything that you haven't had a chance to say that you'd like to say?
No, I think that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you talking with me.
Thank you.
Great questions, man.
Thank you. You made it easy.
There's a lot of people out here that don't ask good questions. You got good questions, man.
Well, thank you very much.
Shout out to you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we are back. All right, we're gonna walk back across the street here. We'll go back zoom, that way you guys can see zoomed in who's coming in, who's coming out, who's doing what.
Yeah, but I was hoping.
Thank you all for your patience as I'm out here. I'm just a one person doing all of this out here on location. It's hard for me to see the chat, so I do apologize for that. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for being here with us. Please hit the like if you haven't yet. It is the free way. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so as we continue not only to fight for Micah, justice for Amber, and all these other victims, families, and communities that we are out here trying to help make a difference in this world. Thank you all for being here. If there are any contributions, I will shout you out in the intro this evening. I do apologize. It is very bright out here, and it's really hard to see any kind of chat, so I do apologize. I am going to be having the HD versions. Oh, what are they getting out of the truck? I will be having the HD versions uploaded for you guys in different parts of this program. So basically from start to finish, minus a couple minutes in between each different part. You will have the HD versions, the zooms, and all that stuff that comes along with those uploads. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Everything that you all do, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing out here. FBI, they do have gloves. That guy right there, the guy that's standing right there with the phone, he's the one that's been on the phone the whole time. They are wearing latex gloves. They did shut the garage door. They brought in evidence bags. If you guys go to the community post, you can see the vehicle that was part of the crime scene, which initially got them out here as well. Black SUV Cadillac. It is not confirmed if it's a female or male. As far as I know, it's not confirmed. But it is confirmed that there was a deceased individual in that trunk on the property of J.P. Miller, where that megachurch was supposed to be built. We did a video. We started covering the case back in May. And we did a video back around May or June sometime where you guys can see the GoPro version of what that area looked like over there. So you can go to the community posts section and you can see the photos. There's a zoom, and then there's the original. I want to say thank you for the community, to the community, and thank you to the young gentleman that showed up and talked to me as I was kind of coming in here. Thank them for their support and their knowledge as well. Like I said, it's a community thing. Without team, we can't do anything. And that's what it's about. It's about community. So thank you all. Even the people that are just hanging out and not chatting. You support. I need a drink of water here real quick. And shout out Jill Y if she's in chat, because this umbrella is amazing for the gear. Shout out. So we're gonna leave it zoomed in on the truck there and the house. So now we got some agents talking to the LE here. Let me zoom in on the HD. Another agent coming out on the phone. Oh, he's still on the phone. Still on the phone. Kind of walking around the front door, in between the front door and the garage. Again, the HD version will have the zooms for you. According to the reports, JP had bounced a few minutes before they all showed up. There was probably a tip, and they probably tipped him off, honestly, because they probably didn't want him here while they had to go through everything. Think about it. They probably wanted him here, or didn't want him here as they were going through everything. turn my music up that way. Yeah. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I'm glad you're here.
You too. You did so awesome on Fitz News.
Thank you.
You
Thank
did.
You.
You were amazing.
Thank you for keeping the coverage.
Oh no, it's what I need to do. It's what I need to do. Let's see if the okay, now we got the tunes working. All right, let me do that. That way I can just keep checking here and there, just to make sure my headset's working.
Okay, so yeah, they say the other side of you.
We'll go take another walk in a minute. We'll walk back over in this area. I just wanted to hang here for a little while for you guys. Let me try and bring this up here. Alright, there we go. There we go. That'll hold the umbrella. There we go. Cool. Alright, we'll come back here in a minute. I'm going to take you guys around. We'll get some different views here real quick. Get you some different views. That guy's still on the phone. Here, let's hang out on. We're gonna hang out on the zoomed HD version for a minute, just to see how long he's gonna be on the phone here. He's been on the phone for a while. He was on the phone before they shut the garage door. Oh, they're opening it back up. They're opening the garage back up. Alright, we got the zoomed in HD. Like I said, it'll be on part 2. Where you see this at right now, will be on part 2 of the HD. We'll move in a little closer. They just opened the garage door back up. Oh, we got mirrors on that side too. Sweet. Oh yeah, this is the spot. We got mirrors in the garage to reflect on the other side. to go right up to the property line here. Oh, that's so neat. There's a mirror on this side. So if you guys watch the HD zoomed in version, you guys will actually see the reflection on the mirrors. Alright, let me get focused right on this garage. Alright, we're focused. Alright, we're focused on the garage. There we go. Here, let me turn it just a little bit more. There we go. Zoomed in. This will be part 2 on the HD version upload. What they open the garage door for? I haven't seen anybody come out. I haven't seen anybody come out. Haven't seen anybody come out. They had it shut for a while. They brought in evidence bags, then they shut it. I guess somebody over here is violating their restraining order against JP as well. So that'll be interesting. They actually, can you believe it? The hot dog steaks, they actually started a petition that needs 500 signatures to remove CJ from the MICA protest. It's just like, just keep showing these people what your true agenda is while we continue to work for these victims' families and communities. It's just crazy the lengths that these trolls will go to. When the 150% shows up, the fake don't like it. Because then all we do is do our work, and their fakeness gets exposed just from us doing our work, just like as you see right now. Oh, a nice cool breeze, finally. Finally a nice cool breeze. Now they're shutting the door again. What are they Okay, so they opened it. Oh, so they opened it so those people could come in. It's shut again. Whoa, they're opening it again. What are those boxes? What are those boxes? What are those boxes? What are those boxes? What were those boxes?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, this will be the end of part 2. Part 3 of the HD version will be next.